Hello, my friends. It is Lisa. Thank you for stopping by today. Today I'm going to be working on the journal, and we're going to make these little file holder things, little file holder holders. I used box cardstocky thick cardstock, I guess you could use, sure. But I like to reuse or repurpose, I guess, the cardboards on the packaging. And I just wanted to show you how to do that real quick. So I have the insides of the journal here. And I'm just going to make sure that whatever I cut this to, it's going to fit in here, because I already did that before and it didn't fit. It was too big. So this is how I measure. We'll go like there. So then we'll cut this out. And I was making these at 6 inches long. Now let's do here. Let's go this way first. This way we can have a straight edge. Wow, that was way off. Alrighty then. Sometimes I just really wonder where my brain is. Alright. I'm just trying to straighten up the edges here a little bit. And then we can do 6 inches long. And that looks crooked. See, this is why it is hard. Sometimes it's hard to do this, especially if you have to cut around everything. Like cut off all the tabs and stuff on the box. Because that's what I wound up doing. And I think I got it all wonky. No, that's not too bad, I guess. Alright. So then, what I like to do is measure it 3 inches, which is at this line here. And I just like to score it at 3 inches because I'm just using one of these little ball tools just so it's easier to fold. And if I do find that it is all kinds of jank, then I will fix that. Alright. Now, oh wait, I did need that back. Hold on, we'll get this little one. I like this little one. He's so cute. So you want to have like evenness here, because what we're going to use next is this. This is an envelope punch board from We Are Memory Keepers. And I saw this done a few times on YouTube. And what you do is you're trying to make the tab part here. So we're going to do that. We're going to put this edge right along that blue spot. If you have this device, this is how you do it. Oh, just try not to spill my coffee. And then you come, I guess, like in the middle-ish. You can even go smaller. And then we're going to turn it and do this side the same. Now, you don't have to do this, but like the second side. But it does look decent. So, if you want, you can score this so you know exactly where you want to cut it, or you just, you know, ruler Where's the ruler? We'll do a ruler. You can just put the ruler and an X-Acto knife and cut this part off here and cut that little piece off if you would like to, which I'm just going to cut it with my scissors because that's another thing you can do, obviously, as long as you try to keep it straight, which we all know I cannot do. My goodness, seriously. There we go. And then the same thing here. Let me just fix that up a little. And the same thing here. And then the same thing here. And you have your little file holder. Now, where did my little thing go? Here we go. We're going to do the bone folding of the crease because this is on the thicker side. You want to make sure it creases real good. And then I'm going to round the edges. I'm going to go all the way around. Except for here on this side of this, because it won't fit properly. So we will do the longer side because that'll fit. And then what I was doing was I was just folding it closed and trimming this little edge off so it looked all symmetrical. And there you go. We have a baby one and a medium baby one. And I did have another one. I don't know where he went. Here it is. And then this one. No, that's not the one. That's the other one I'm using for other stuff. Alright, let's get rid of this. And this. And that. And we'll save that. Yeah, I'm not sure where. Oh, it might be in here in my journal. Because I was trying to see where it would fit. But maybe not. I'm not sure where I put it. Oh, here it is. That's right. I was sanding down the surface because it's a very shiny surface. This one I didn't do yet, obviously, because we were just doing it. So it's very shiny. So I try to sand it down to make it dull. This way, hopefully, the glue will stick. Now, once you have these made, you can always just put it down and trace it and cut how you want it. That would probably be the easier way. Just make sure that it's lined up so that both sides are even. This pen is not being cooperative. All right, there we go. And then you just cut it out. I really like using this the cardboard from the boxes. I just wish they wouldn't be so shiny, you know, but what are you going to do? If that's all you have, use it. You could use it for a whole bunch of stuff. You can use it, especially like cereal boxes are big enough to do journals. Like you can make the cover out of the journal. I mean, out of the cover for the journal out of the cardboard from the cereal boxes and snack boxes and all kinds of boxes. I personally don't like to use the boxes that have had food touching in the inside, because you're asking for trouble with ants and rodents. Hopefully not, but that's what happens. They smell the lingering food, you know. So we don't use that. But all the stuff that's in these boxes is it's all wrapped. So we don't have to worry about that. Let me take a sip of my coffee. I don't know how my coffee gets cold so fast. Okay, so now that we have this cut out, I'm just going to sand it down just a little bit, just to scuff it a little bit. Alright, and then we will put paper, scrapbook paper, or book paper, or, you know, book pages in any kind of book that you have, or any kind of collage papers. I think I'm going to use some of the ones that I showed you before, that I got from Amazon. This way, you know, it won't be a problem. And I think that we're going to probably use, I'm going to cover this outside so that the white is on the inside. Unfortunately, we got mess from the sandpaper, and it got all this blue color, but that's why we'll use that on the inside. So let's see. First, let's get, and we'll use this for the glue, the gluing, so I don't get this other cutting board here messed up. And I think I got these at the dollar store a long time ago. Alright. Oh wait. Here, let's put this over here. Now, we are going to glue. Just use tacky glue or Elmer's glue, or any kind of PVA glue, we'll say. Probably, I wouldn't use glue stick, because I've already tried that and it will peel up. So that's why I try to stay away from that. Come on. There we go. And then I'll just stick it there for now. And we're just going to go around. Just make sure you get the edges real good. I know, making a mess. So I hope everybody's doing well. And everything's good here. We have beautiful 65-degree weather day today. It's sunny and very pretty outside. Oh, my air conditioner unit finally was fixed. Or it wasn't fixed, it was replaced. Thank goodness. Because last week we were having like high 80-degree temperatures. And my air conditioner was broken. I was waiting for them to come to fix it. Alright, so now we're just going to place this paper that we want on here. And I like to use a bone folder to squeegee out the stuff. Now let's do... Now I'm doing this side upside down because once you turn it right side up, it'll be the right way. And I'm just going to plop it on there. Now let's see. And yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Sometimes I think this is why it takes me so long to do things, because I think I'm doing a good thing and then it gets all screwed up. Yeah, I'm trying to find paper that would be good enough to cover that blue color, because it is dark. I would prefer like the lighter colors because they're easier to cover. And I mean, you can always paint on these too. You don't have to use paper. You can use any kind of paint that you can find that would cover, like acrylic paint and stuff like that. Let me get a wipe here real quick here. Sorry, I'm checking the camera. And wipe this off real quick. Oh no. I got shaking the whole table here. Oh my. I spilled the coffee. Okay. Now, see, we'll just cut that off later. After everything dries up real good. We'll just trim this all off when it's done. And then you can do this one. And I even like to use the same piece of paper. I just cut it in half. I don't like, I've tried doing the paper, like putting one big slab of paper on top, but it starts to crack when you fold it like so. Like the paper would be on here and it would crack under here. So I would prefer to do it separately. But that's just me. Sometimes, like I said, I don't do things the proper way. So it turns out a little weird. See, I really like that flower. I could put that there and put this here, I guess, right? Yeah, looks good. Okay. So now put glue on again. I don't know why I did not fill this up beforehand. I was trying to get on with filming because I know I missed a few days filming. I don't like doing that. I don't like missing days because it's kind of hard to get back into it once you stop. So, alright, let's wipe this off real quick. And then, heaven's sake. All right. So. There we go with that. So I'm going to do it this way. I totally missed this part. No. All right. Well, it looks like it's either the little rose or the big rose, but not both. I guess we'll do the little rose. All right. So, we'll let that dry also somewhere. We'll put it, I guess, over here. And then we'll try and see where we will put these. I also have to make pockets for them to sit in. So we also should do that. And we'll do that one at a later date. So let's find out the best place to put this. And how we're going to do it. Pockets and all that. Because, you know, I'm a pocket-aholic. I need pockets. Pockets. I don't know why I love pockets so much. And I think part of it is the fact that I think that's the way it should be. Maybe. I'm not really sure, but oh, you know, I also wanted to do pockets on the I'm right over here. Sorry. I'm trying to find the oh, here it is. I'm looking right at the papers. Okay, sorry. Here's the book cover. So, what I thought was to put pockets here where we can put them. I really don't know what we could use. Like, I like the scrapbook paper better because it is a little thicker. But I really don't want to use this paper. See, I got this paper because I absolutely loved it. Now I can't use it. Because I don't want to, you know. You know. So, that would probably look good, this page. Would look good as a pocket, or even like a side tuck. Yeah, let's do that. Or maybe we should just use this side. Oh, I don't know what to do. See, these pages are so pretty. Well, you know what? You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to use the cover. This way, we don't see that side, right? So we'll use this. Now, get rid of that. Now, should we go pocket across or just do an edge pocket? Well, I think we can do the edge pocket here. Like almost like a little tuck space, but not. Let's see exact measurement here so I can cut this. So I'll make it a little teeny bit smaller. So that would be right at 9 inches. If it's a scooch smaller. I was also thinking belly band. I don't think I have put any of them in the journal. I don't know which side to use either. Like, I don't want to cut this rose. And this looks decent on this side of the journal cover. Well, maybe I'll just use like from here down. Alright, let's cut it first at 9 inches. So this, I'll do it the other way. So we get this part. No. I'm doing it wrong. Am I doing it wrong? I think I am. Because I need this at 9 inches. Going. Oh my goodness. Why can't I think properly? Alright, let's do this. We will do, what do we need? Like 2 inches maybe? Maybe that's what we'll do. So we're doing 2 inches. Why does this look crooked? Alright. That'll be for that side. And then we'll do like this. And then we'll do a secret. And it's like a secret pocket on this side. See, I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't know. Okay. We'll just do that. Make it a little bit bigger. And then we'll cut this. This can be cut at 9 inches. There we go. Right? Yeah, good. Okay. So then this could be cut. Here, I'm going to include this and that. So that part we need at 9 inches. And there we go. Put that on the floor for now. This way we can have a little spot here. And we'll just use this as an example. So we can always do like I may change that. Looking at that now. I may want to do it. Excuse me. So this will obviously come out this way. I don't know. Well, what do you guys think? Should I do it lengthwise? Or horizontally? Vertical or horizontal? This can go right here. Perfect. You know what? Let's put a little thumb spot, or, you know, a little half moon slot. Let's see if we can get it centered decent. Okay. And I'm just going to put a little bit of ink on it. I like to make it stand out. If I can find a little doohickey. Here it is. The applicator. The sponge applicator. Just a little bit of ink so it stands out because of all the busyness over there on that side. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Let's see, what do we got here? That's not what we want. Where are my other ones? Oh, here they are. Oh, no, they're not. Well, because it's right in front of your face, Lisa. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get a little bit more around the edge here. This way we can definitely see it much better. And then there we go. We can put it right there. Alright, now keep these available. And let me put this aside and get my art glitter glue somewhere. Oh, I left it open. That's not good. Why do I do this all the time? I forget to put my these little doohickeys on them. The little lid. Oh, wait. Alright, that didn't matter this time. Oh my. Look, I can't even do a straight line of glue. It's terrible. You know what it is? Well, the fact that I can't do it to begin with. But it makes it harder because I'm standing and bending over the table, which is not good. It hurts my back. Alright. So I don't want to get glue everywhere here, but looks a little crooked. Alright, well, guess what? I guess it's going to have to stay a little crooked. Okay, now let's get the paper towel to wipe off any glue that seeps out. That's why these are handmade journals. You must expect a little crookedness. And now I really, honestly, I don't know what I want to do for this. I really want to use that, but I don't know if I just have it like this or do a different style pocket to accommodate our file holders. Well, I don't know. But I think while I'm here, we might as well make a belly band. I think that would be a good idea. Now we have this paper out and this dries. And I need my cutting tool again. Alrighty. So I'm trying to save this rose. Maybe I'll just use that rose down there. I don't want the belly band like half the size of the page that I'm putting it on. So maybe we'll just do this. And then we can do, I've been dying to use these images, but I just haven't come across anything to use them on. So I guess I'll have to wait until I find something special that I can use it on. Alright, so here's the papers. Let's find a page for a belly band. One that does not have anything else on it. And then, whoops, I'm slipping and sliding over here. Let me see, is anything on the back of this? No. I want to put stuff on this side because it feels like this side's getting neglected over here. A little bit. That's the only thing, I think. Or we can do it here. Maybe we'll do it on the... Oh, I like this blue paper too. Oh, that looks good. I like that. So we'll put that there. Alright, so we'll cut off a little bit here. And that's a little crooked. Oh. That's why I should have just called the channel Crooked Journals by Lisa. Can you imagine? That'd be pretty fun. Okay, belly band. Glue. And glue. And, oh, now see, I hate when that does that. When I do that. Like I go to put it down and then I squiggle it all over. Ah, see? Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Making me look like a fool on camera. So we can put stuff in there as soon as it dries. So I think for now we're done doing what we gotta do here. Unfortunately, I should have made some of these beforehand because they're still wet. Plus I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I'll have to think of something. But I also wanted to do another video on how to do special pockets. Like different pockets. So like this kind of pocket, where there's all different kinds of pockets in here. So I think we'll do that in the next video. Once again, thank you for coming and hanging out with me for a little bit. I appreciate your company. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you later. Have a good day.